Hi, welcome to another craft video from the Kansas City, Kansas Public Library. I'm Cheryl and I'm in charge of the craft kits at the main library. And today's video is to accompany a kit that we'll be giving out starting April 15th, 2025. But if you don't live near our library or you're watching this later on our YouTube channel, don't worry, I'll tell you everything that's in the kit so you'll know what you need to purchase to make this project yourself. So what we're making today, we'll be making this cute little plant hanger, and it's macrame, but it doesn't have any of the fancy knots, so it's a good project for beginners. And it will come with a 4 or 6 inch pot, but because of the way it's made and because these go outward, it will expand up to like an 8 or 10 inch pot also, so you can make this yourself. So let's get started and I'll tell you what's in the kit. Alrighty, so what's in the kit, or what you'll need to purchase if you don't have the kit. First of all, you'll have a 4 or 6 inch pot. Probably going to be plastic, might be terracotta. And we obviously know a pot because this is a pot hanger. Then you'll have a 2 inch wooden ring. That's to hang it with. And then you'll have a bundle of macrame cord. And this is specifically sold as macrame cord. And it is a good substantial cord, but it's soft and pliable, so it makes the knots easy. And I've tied it up into a bundle like this. And what you will have is you will actually have 4 cords that are 8 foot long. First thing you're going to do is untangle the cords, and we're going to line up one of the ends, straighten them all out, and then get to the other end, and we are going to fold it in half like that, and we're going to find the center of the cords. To attach the cords to the ring, it's very simple. You put the loops through, make a loop, grab your long pieces and pull it through. Now don't let your loop flip to the other side, but you will just pull this until it straightens up and catches, just like that. Once we've got that knot, the next thing we're going to do is take our ends and bring them up about like to that, and we're going to find the center point, and we're going to go up a few inches above the center point. So we're going to start right about here, which is, let me measure this, it's going to be about 16 inches down from the loop. Now it's not, it doesn't have to be exact. These are just general measurements, kind of estimations. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna flatten these, and we're going to spread them out. Alrighty, I've got these spread out and fairly straight. What we're going to do is we are going to, for right now, we are going to ignore the outside strands. And then the inside strands we're going to gather up into pairs like this. Now we're going to tie knots right about there. And the easiest way to tie a knot in these is to loop it and then just bring the ends through. And I'm going to tie it really loosely for right now, so that I'll have a little wiggle room when I tighten them up to make them even. Loop, pull the end ends through and loop and pull the ends through. So now we have to make sure they're even, so we're going to take and we're going to straighten out from the ring to make sure that we have all the cords straight, and then we can gently tighten these while keeping them even. Alrighty. Now we're going to scooch those up just a bit, and we're going to space out the remaining cords. And again, we're going to do what we did before. Take the outside ones and set them to the side, and we're going to pair up the inside ones, keeping the knots even. So about 4 inches down from that knot, we're going to make another one. And I'm going to do the same thing in this pair. Now if you don't have a ruler, 4 to 6 inches is about there. That's about 4, that's about 6 for my hand anyway. Alright, so I'm going to hold the knots level, and I'm going to gently tighten these up, keeping them again even. Now I'm going to do the same thing one more time. Straighten these out, take the outside pieces and set them to the side, take the inside pieces, bring them together, and knot them. Okay. Alrighty. I did these first because they're the easiest to get to, and when we start tying with the outside ones, we're going to start tying in here like this, and it's going to get kind of so that you can't really see it easily on camera. So we're going to now incorporate the outside ones. So we're going to take the outside ones, bring them together, tie a knot, and once again we are going to straighten out our cords and make our knot level with that first set up here. Now we're going to spread these out, and we're going to take the outside ones and we're going to knot these together. And this outside pair, making sure to keep the first row of knots together. Okay. So we've got the outside ones, and now I'm going to gently tighten these up so that they're level with the second row of knots. Spread them out again. Okay. Now what we're going to do, we're going to take the two that we didn't do before, leaving the outside ones. Take the two we didn't do before here. Tighten it, make sure it's level with this one. I'm going to do these two together. adjust these a little bit. Okay. All right. Spread those out. Now again, we're going to do the outside ones. And tie the outside ones together over the top. Alright, so now you will have kind of a fishing net thing. Now we're going to straighten them all out. Straighten them all out, and about 4 to 6 inches below that last set of knots, we should have 3 sets. And there should be 4 knots in each one. About at 4 to 6 inches below that, we tie the whole bundle in a knot. So let's move the camera back so that I can show you how to put the pot in it. So what we've got is this, and if you open it up, you'll have a little basket of netting here. So you will take a couple here of the sets, the pairs, open them up and set the pot down this way. And there you go. Now if you're going to use this outdoors, your pot should have a hole. The pots that you're going to have in the kit will have a drainage hole. If you're going to use this outdoors, this is fine. You just water it, the water runs down onto the ground, you're fine. If you're going to use it indoors, you will need some sort of tray, in which case we put the tray in first and the pot. And then adjust it so that the knots are spaced out evenly around your thing. And there you have your hanging pot. Okay, well, thank you for viewing another craft video from Kansas City, Kansas Public Library. I'm Cheryl. I'll see you next time. Bye.